Hello and welcome back to Factorio. I'm Avon. Now in the last episode we set up the blue science, many machines of blue science, and a surprising amount. I think we have like a surprising amount already here. Yeah, we do. 24. So the next science we're going to need less of, which is, I guess, good, but it's going to be more complicated because we need the rails and the things. Well, I guess the things are the rails because that's the awkward part of this one. We also need productivity modules, so we might need many assemblers for this because some of this takes a lot of time. So this one requires, let's say, 21 seconds to make 3. Which I guess is 7 seconds each, and we don't have like a precedent for that. This thing was 5 seconds, this thing was 7 seconds, and this thing is 12 seconds. So if 5 seconds, let's say 5 seconds, needed 16, and then we add 4 each second. Does that make sense? It probably doesn't, so I'm going to look into it. 7 seconds for 1 point. No. Jeez. 5.5 craft speed. So 4 seconds each. 4 seconds each, but we have 0.72. So 0.72 times 4 is 1.4, 1.44, 2.88. What am I trying to say here? 2.88 machines for 1 second, right? Yeah, 2.88, so 3 for 1 second. So we need 15 a second. This has to be wrong because we can't need like 30 machines of this. 4 seconds per craft. Oh, yeah, it's per craft. Okay. So 3, what was it? 2.88. So 3 seconds per craft-ish. 3 seconds per science pack per machine. So 3 machine is 1 every second. We want 15 every second, so we need a kabillion machines. What am I doing wrong now? So maybe I forgot how many we actually want and need. So if this one is 5.5, so it makes 1 every 5 seconds. It makes 2 every 5 seconds, so it makes 1 every 2.5 seconds, and 2.5 seconds means we need 40 machines. I'm confused about my old numbers. I'm so confused right now. So 16 machines, and that's because they make 1 every second. Oh, I think we didn't consider the whole 3 every round. Yeah, so if 4 seconds per cycle, then it's 2.8 per cycle. So we need around 16 machines of these as well, which sounds wrong. But I think it's right. I think we might have overkilled the other ones, which is of course very fine. So let's do if we do machines for 10 a second, then we add productivity after. So 5.5 is the craft time, so it takes around 5 seconds each for 3. That's the thing. It's for 3. And then we add the productivity, which is 0.72 times 4. So that's around a bit below 3. So that's 3 seconds for 3. So we need 16 machines. Yes, I'm going to make 16 machines. This is the final answer here. Which means we probably overkill the other ones, but that's fine. So maybe we make 20. Let's make 20, just for good measure. So 20. Let's see, you need modules. Let's turn off our own roboboard because we want the building train to take care of this. 6, 8, 10. We probably did the other ones for not 15 a second, but for a bit more to reach 1,000 a minute. So that was that. That was blop blop and align. So this is 20, and that's fine, and it looks good as well. So I'm happy with that. So 30 rails per 21 seconds. That's 10 rails every 7 seconds. 10 rails every 7 seconds, and these make, in 7 seconds, they make, let's see, 4 every second, so 28. So we need 1 per 3 machines, plus 1. So we need 7 machines. So let's do 8 to be sure. No, let's do 7 actually, because that's what we need. And up here we have room for 5, so I'm not going to make them there. We're going to make 7 machines. Or 8 machines. Let's see. Here. So, what was my thinking when it came to this? It was 30 every jeez 7. It makes I'm going to do it quickly again. 30 every 21 seconds, 10 every 7 seconds, and this one makes, in 7 seconds it makes 28. So 1 to 3 machines plus a tiny bit. 1 per 3 machines, sorry, plus a tiny bit. So we need 6 machines plus 7. Yeah, so 7 machines. I'm going to make 7. 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm going to make it actually. These ones there. Good. And then we need to check our coverage. The coverage is fine, of course, for construction because of the side ports. So you are rails. And then we do one more row of these. Oh, a tree stopped our progress here, but it's fine. This is nice. And station closed, station open again. So we're going to have 20 seconds here, at least. So, blop blop. This thing isn't going to be used for rails. So for this, we're going to need iron sticks. 1 every half a second per machine. And iron sticks are made every half a second, right? Yes. But these make 1.4. So for 7 of them, let's say 1.4. So 1.4, 2.8. 2.8, 1.4, 2.8, 5.4. What am I trying to do here? 5.4. Oh, yes, I know. 6.87 point a lot. But we actually need 6 machines for it, even though it's just 7. I think. No. 2 goes to 3. 1.4 times 5 is 7. And it's 7. Okay, so we need 5 machines. So 1. And let's get the other copy, the clear one. And 5. I kind of want to add it up here, but that's going to leave, that's going to be so much travel time. So it's going to be here. So iron sticks for these. So 5 of these is going to supply 7 of these. And that's correct because 5, the ratio is 1:1, but productivity. So 5 plus 0.4 times 5, which is 2, is 7. So it's 7. That's fine. So modules. Good. And then it's going to need stone and steel. So that's done. These should probably be in the middle. Because, what's the reason for that? Yeah, I'm going to move it because it needs the it needs to hit these without too much travel time, because bots. This is one of the most straining things. So that's the rails being done, and that means the furnaces. And we still have 20 machines. So a furnace's crafting time is 5 seconds, so they make 5 seconds. That's good. And this thing is 21 seconds, so it's almost 1 to 4. It's a bit more than 1 to 4. So let's do 1 to 4, that's 5, so let's do 6. Can we fit 6 here? Let's see, that's 6. Yes, we can. So empty 1, 1, 2, that's 6. Good. So I guess that's the furnaces. Although we could make 5 and use speed in them. Let's do that instead. 5 and speed in them, and then add them up here instead. So we do 5 and add up here. 1, 2 tiles between. That's okay. It looks a bit wonky, but it's fine. That was a joke. I'm going to place it here because we want them as close as possible to the middle. Less travel time. So electric furnaces goes here, and speed beacons 7.5. Yeah, that's completely fine. That's 1.5 a second each. 1.5 a second each. That's 7.5 a second. So it's completely fine. So you can go. Next part is the modules. the productivity modules. And that's 1 every 15 seconds. And these were 1 every 5, right? Yeah, so 3 times as many. So that's 15. And if we use speed, let's calculate for speed modules in these. So maybe we need fewer machines. So the crafting speed ends up at 7.5. That's a nice number to work with because 15 seconds. So it makes 1 every 2 seconds. 1 every 2 seconds. And these need It's weird to calculate using the craft speed actually. So let's look at what we did with the other ones. Electric furnace 1 every 21 second and 1 every 5 seconds. So 3 times as many at a craft speed of 5.5. So how many do you actually need? Craft speed of 5.5, and these make in 21 seconds. I'm going to calculate this quickly. So it's 21 divided by 5.5. So it takes them 3.8 seconds to do 1 cycle. 3.8 seconds, and it takes 2 seconds to craft 1 thing. So it's basically 1 every 2. 2 seconds for 1. So in 4 seconds they make 2. 4 seconds they eat 2. Yeah, this is 1/4. That's fine. So we need 3 times as many. Let's say 1 every 2 seconds. These need 3.8 seconds. 3.8 seconds to eat 1. And that means 1.6 is the ratio of the machines. So for 20 divided by 1.6 is 12.5. So we need 13 machines. Do we feel this is correct? 13 if this one only needed 5. No, if this one needed 5. Let's do 14 just to be sure. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 11, 12, and 14. Yeah, 11 to 13. That's the next number. You heard it here first. So I've been recording a few episodes today, and brain gets so fried after a while. I really enjoy the whole calculation thing, but yeah, the brain gets so fried. It's hard to be productive after a while. That's why we have productivity modules. Let's see. Boop. And boop and boop. And we need speed modules in these, I think. And we're out. So we now have the correct speed in these. So we copy and we get the things. I think we have a few more up here. That needs the things. Yes. Good. And the same for these. Good. And the same for these. 750 iron. That's so crazy. So that's probably one of the places we need those things as well. And does this mean we need more bots? That's always fun as well. Yes, we do. This thing is going to need so many bots when we're done. And this is probably one of the silly bits we should have switched here. Because it shouldn't be that travel time, but it's fine. Bot bases are all about lowering the travel time, I guess, because then you need less or fewer bots. But as a first iteration of anything like this, this is such a silly thing in the first place, but I think it's going to work. If not, I'm going to be a bit sad. So you have 8.75. Y 600%. What did we do wrong up here then? 5.5. 7.5. Oh, so this one has that speed as well. Yeah, 7.5 is the speed we're supposed to have. So that's good. And the science is now good. So what's next? What's next is the next science, I guess. Let's look at the time. 21 minutes. This would either be a very short episode or we need to do more stuff. So I'm going to do more stuff. This is going to be a painful one, isn't it? Yeah. So this one is 21 seconds as this one. So we're going to need 20. Let's align it. Like, I guess we align it like so. I feel like something is missing here. Let's not align it like that. Let's do this. Good, and good, and good. And this is, of course, the wrong science pack being made. And we haven't done the request here. That's good. So let's do the requests actually while these are being placed. So 5.5, that's good. So plop, 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 plop. Oh, and this is nice for the this part as well. This covers everything, right? Yeah. So that can be placed here. Right. What am I trying to do? Yes, I'm going to change the recipe to this science. And hopefully it's correct now. Let's see. Yes. So these fellers need low density structures and flying robot frames. And this is going to be a pain in the ass. So let's see if we can import it from here. We probably can't because we don't make enough. So let's make it here then. So we need a full chain of these. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Let's look at it. So we can do these zigzaggy. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do them zigzaggy. Do they have productivity modules? Yes. So that means instead of 20 seconds each, they use 0.72 times 20, which is 1.44 or 14.4 seconds. I'm going to quickly type that down. 14.44. 14.4, sorry. And then 14.4, and these 8 1 every 21 seconds. So if we make, let's see, and it's 20, so they eat 20 every 21 seconds. 20 every 21 seconds. So I guess we're going to do 14.4 divided by 20. That feels wrong. If the crafting speed was... No, I think it's correct actually. Because if the crafting speed was 10, it would be half. So the ratio is going to be 0.72. 0.72. And out of 20, that's going to be 15 machines. So let's do that. 15 machines. This is 8. So we need to align them. 8. I'm going to do the other ones up here. This is going to be down here. So 8 and 16. That's fine. One more than we need, which is completely fine. Rounding up. Or we can just remove, let's see. Or we can just remove this. Go down there and remove this. And delete this. And this thing needs to change the power things as well. So if we only do the power poles and place them here instead, let's see, here instead, then it's better, I think. So we remove the rest, or maybe we need them. No, we don't need them. What, the reason for that is that the power poles on this row is powering these and not the below ones. So, let's see, you need power here. So 20 of these, that's fine. Then we do the same here. So instead of, oh, hello. We're going to do the thing with the productivity here as well. And this is going to need lubricant. So we need half, but we really need less than half. So it's 1 to 3, really. 1 of these to 3 of these, I think. It's not exactly though. 0.72, so 14 something. It's 1 to 3, but then we add 1. So how many do we have of these? It's 15. So we build 6 of them. 6 of them, and those can go here, I guess, with the happiness of the lubricant. Let's see. Yeah, so this is the last one of the sciences, so it's fine. So 6 machines. This isn't a very good way to get the lubricant in, is it? Nope, it's not. So let's look at what we did down here. Okay, so we did an extra gap. I don't like it, but I think that's what we're going to do here as well. So that means we're going to have it below. Yeah, that's fine. So 6 machines and let's see. 6 machines. This is 6 machines. So this is 6 machines too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I guess this is complete overkill. And I think that would be correct. Complete overkill is the word. So one more row of these here. Then we plop this down, aligned here. Good. And then we do one more row of these down here. This thing, I enjoy this so much. So this thing needs engines, right? Normal engines, yes. So this is also 0.72. So 0.72, 1.48, 2.8 something, and 5. So 5 machines. It's 4 point something, which means 5 machines. And that is something we can place. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And here, align it here. Or just align it here. That's better. Or, let's see. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. So, let's see. Alt D and delete this. Good. So, alt mode back on. This is nice. This is nice. So we have electric engines now, which means we have the flying robot frames. So we need low density structures. And low density structures have a 20-second craft time. That's perfect because these are 20 seconds as well. So we are going to need 15. So let's see, 12, 15. So we won't have room up here, which is too bad. But oh well. So we copy the parabola again. So we align here. That's 2. What am I making? These ones, low density structures. So let's see, 50. We need 3 times as many. Oh, we need 3 times as many. So, so instead of 15, we need 45. Holy moly. So if we need, let's see, if we actually need 15 of these, we need 45 of the other ones. That's 2. I'm going to do the copy on these first, because that's how we roll when we need that many. So paste, paste, and paste, and paste. Oh, yeah. So paste, because misaligned, which means we might move these one down. This is here now. These go up 1. So, do you have your speed? No, you don't, because you're too quick. Because productivity modules. So 5.5, that's good. So we do the request. And we make sure these are limited. They are. So 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 12, and align, and align. I don't feel like this is aligned now, but it is. 24, 28, 32. We need 13 more. So that's 13. Let's see, 10, 13. I think this fits very well with the, let's see, 13. And then we copy the 6. Yeah, it fits like within one machine. That's good, because if we need something else, we can just plop it here. And then we do the next row. Oh, hello, PP. And one down. Like so. So is this actually all the science is complete? I think it might be. So let's delete you and add some more down here. Here. And then we do all of these and align it here. And this here. And we have them aligned on this side, yes. So here, here, and here for the power balls. Boop. Oh, and this thing needs one down because that looks better. And here we have like a gap we can fill with anything. There is even a tree here, that's nice. It looks like a somewhat sad tree, but oh well. And then we go, I guess we do this below so it's more clear visually. Good. So everything is building now. And building train is doing its thing. It's like happily delivering stuff. That's good. So we need to sort all of the requests now, right? Yeah. So here for these, that's probably many irons, many iron plates, I guess. And this one is going to request a whole lot as well. Do we want to speed these up? I don't remember if we needed speed modules in them, so let's place them. And here. Good. Crafting speed 8.76. I thought it was supposed to be 7.5 without productivity. What was, where did I think or find out something that's stupid if it's wrong? Let's see. 5.5. So what are you making? You're making things. These. Okay, so let's quickly look at this. These 7.5. But why? How does that even work? I have no idea. Let's see. It's plus 600%, so why are you only plus 500%? I've misaligned them because of this thing. Aha, so we need to nudge this one tile. Ah, yes. I need to remember that for later builds, because this thing, we can't align it as we want. We need to align it with the beacons. So even if I did a silly and stupid, at least I fixed it. Let's see. You're correct. You're correct. You're correct. What about you? Oh, the copper is going to struggle with this. It's so far. Huh. Maybe we do. Maybe we move the copper station. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. So now it looks like everything is aligned. Good. So we sped up the machines and we probably did a bad ratio, but that's fine because worst case we have too many. Are you okay now? 8.76. Yeah, you're okay now. So I don't think you need speed. It's going to take a while before we find out if this thing is even working. So let's see. So you actually need to be moved one up there. Good. What am I thinking now? I'm thinking that we don't have pipes happening. We do have pipes happening. Good. So I think this is going to build itself now over time, which is nice and fun. So while that is happening, we're going to find out how we're going to supply this crap. No, we're going to set the requesters. We can't do that because we don't have requesters made already. Let's go over it. So we have, let's see, reds are fine, greens are fine. This thing isn't request. Yes, it is. It is requesting. That's good. These are copied. So they are requesting. Let's see, this is only for this one. This is for this one and this one. This is for this one and this one, and this is out. That's fine. And you are getting iron from here. So you are requesting, you are not. Can we do this from? No. I guess we can if we do it by blueprinting. So let's see. I guess we can if we do this. Yeah. So you are requesting. Let's look at the numbers. Yeah, numbers are good. Numbers are good. And here we're missing some modules. 4 productivity modules. Let's help it out. Are you requesting? No. So let's do that like so. And let's do the same here. Like so. And here. Like so. This is such a large amount of requests. And then you are requesting here, which you already are. Nothing is being delivered. Good, 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 good. And these look like they are getting its stuff. These. Oh, these are getting rails. Oh no. Oh no. I'm going to not unload rails up here. Let's see. That's you. Boop. Because that's very not the way we want to do it. And we don't need rails there anyway, because this part is going to make it all. So this is fine. This is fine. You aren't requesting yet. And craft speed is massive. Good. Missing modules. Wait, why are we missing modules? Because you don't have any. So let's go back to get, let's see, module base, right, the BB is happening. Oh, it's happening, really happening. That's good. Such an overkill of things, but it's fine. So that's good. That's good. These ones, that craft speed is fine. Request all the things. These are already done. But I think, let's see. Yeah, this is something we set up manually. Let's see the difference. 200, 100, 110. Okay, so a lot less. I'm going to request a lot less. You need modules, but you are set. So you can do the request, and that's done. What about you? Still need modules. Crafting speed of way too low because we need power. Is it bad? Is it bad? This is 5.5. So why? No, it changed now. Okay. So good, good, good. And then, and then we're going to do a row of these. Probably just one. This isn't the location we want to power them anyway. So let's delete these. We can power it from above. And align here. It doesn't align on the other side, but that's fine. So we do substation there. And then we just use the power poles for the rest. Now that's one single tree. It is going to stay, but it had a moment there where it was very close to being deleted. I don't like when the trees are locking me in. Why? Are you already powered by something? I don't think they are. I don't know why they didn't like getting the power. Good. So this block is supposed to produce 1k science a minute of all the sciences except for the space science. So what we need now, let's see, do we need to check the chests to see if they're limited? I don't think so. I think they all are. But we can hover and see what's in the network from time to time. And if the number is completely off the charts, then we'll fix something. This one can be removed and we place it up here instead. And then we just need inputs for all of the things. So we need steel. That's here. Steel. And that's steel to science. Good. And then let's see. What else do we need? We need steel. We need coal at least. So coal to science. And then we need to expand this stuff. But I'm looking at the time and we don't have time right now. But this is a very hopefully working situation happening. So we're going to do the lubricant at the last train station, I think, and then in the next episode we're going to add all the inputs, and then we're going to do some mining because we need the stone. And I think that's the only thing we need, actually. Can we look at the stuff to see what's being requested? We can't. So let's see, green chips, steel thingy, that would be coal, and then we need red chips and blue chips on all the things. So we need to decide if we're going to move this further down. I think we are. I think we're going to have blue chips up here, then red chips, and so on. So how do we do that? We wait until these are empty, I guess. Or we empty them ourselves. There's not that much in them, so it's fine. So that's what's going to happen in the next episode. So thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you then, and I hope you enjoyed the spaghetti, of course. Bye bye.